So guys, this is TG Fighting Analyst and I'm back with you with another video. Now, yes guys, I didn't do a prediction on this fight. I don't know why, I just didn't have the time to literally make a video on trying to get a prediction and I'll try to get the schedule. But yeah, it has wrapped up. Now, this fight, yes, has wrapped up days ago. But I just want to make a video, everybody, that like, yeah. So this is about Terence Crawford. Is Terence Crawford, is this the weight class for him? Um, I wouldn't say not the weight class for him, but like, is 150 154 his peak? Um, like me truly honest with you, like to be truly honest with you, everybody. See, I'm a big fan of Terence Crawford, right? But truly honest with you, I think so. I just after this fight, bro, like I was looking at, yes, he did one. He just had enough. I give it 7-5 to Terence Crawford, which that would be 115 to 113. He did enough to win. I think the last two rounds were actually the rounds that he needed to get, just to get a clear winner or to just get a winner. A lot of people thought he got robbed and Machimov got robbed and Israel put up a good fight. Respect to Eddie Hearn making this fight. Didn't think Israel Machimov would literally get the success that he put on Crawford. He was hitting Crawford with hard shots. As you can see, there's one right there now up on your screen. That is what Crawford was eating. A sort of like a hook jab type of thing by Machimov, and Crawford showed some heart and grit and a good chin in this fight. Literally, um, I think Crawford has the most underappreciated toughness and chin and heart that people don't understand, and a lot don't understand because a lot thought, oh, he got hurt by Gamboa, oh, he got hurt by Mean Machine. Okay, he did. All right, that's all right, but in this fight, he really did show his actual toughness. He really definitely got chin tested in this fight, and Machimov was hitting him with all the sort of shots, but you know, is it basically is Terence Crawford like ready for Canelo? Is he ready for all these like real? Is he ready for him? That's a real good question, right? I don't think he is. In my honest opinion, do you think he will? Don't know. Don't know about that. He has a lot of options right now at 154. A lot of options, a lot of fights. There's Jamel Charlo. There's Virgil Ortiz. There's a potential fight with Jaron Ennis. I think if Jaron Ennis wants that fight so bad, why would he not move to 154 and fight Terence Crawford, bro? What is the whole up with that shit? Like, and they're saying that Terence Crawford's stuck in this and that. Let me just clear this fucking up, everybody. Terence Crawford didn't duck. He couldn't make 147 because he had to use sauna suits in order to make way for the Errol Spence fight. Basically, he did confirm that he was weight trained in the Errol Spence fight. And look what he did. Absolutely whitewashed Errol Spence while weight trained. So, yeah, everybody, like, God, I don't know how he did that while weight trained, and it's nuts. And, this weight class just made a dramatic change to Terence. It really has. It seems like his power, I don't know if the power didn't go up with him. Like the same thing happened to Teofimo Lopez, and I would say Shakur Stevenson is another one because Shakur did have a bit of pop and power back in 130. See, he's in 135 now. In 130, he was actually hurting people. He hurt Oscar Valdez. Yes, he was hurting Oscar Valdez, but now in 135, bro, he's been struggling to hurt people. I don't know, fighters moving up a weight classes seem to just drop their power. And there's David Morrell, David Benavidez is two other good examples. I mean, I remember David Benavidez, he was hurting people, and he was hurting people in this 168, and bro, like, he was hurting Callum Plant. He was hurting Demetrius Andrade. He was hurting so, you know what I mean? But now when he moved up to 175, he can't hurt anybody. Same as David Morrell. I remember David Morrell. He was hurting people. Ados Civilly. I can't pronounce his name correctly. He's a Kazakhstan fighter. He put that man in a coma. Like, bro, when he moves up now, it seems like his power is non-existent. Well, it is exist. He was actually hurting. He was actually hurting Hot Rod a good few times, but he just failed to put him away. It wasn't a good performance with David Morrell. It really wasn't. He was getting hit an awful lot. I like David Morrell. I honestly thought, like, I think that David Morrell is going to be the next big thing. After that performance, it's questionable. It is questionable. I hope he goes back to the gym and clear up, the mistakes he did make from that. Because, bro, like, what I just seen, it just wasn't good. But I'm just giving you examples, everybody. Like, I don't know if Terence Crawford's power has gone up with him. It just seems like all the fighters are the exact same thing. Sometimes when you move up too many weight classes too far, your power just is non-existent, and sometimes you reach your peak and you can't go any further. I honestly do not think, for what I see right now, if Crawford, struggles in his next fight again in 154, and struggles to put, fighters away, yeah, 160 is definitely a no-go. No-go. He would have no power 168 if he fails to hurt his next opponent in 154, bro. His next fight, he needs to stop taking these year layoffs as well. That's another thing. He's taking these long 1 year layoffs too, which is probably affecting his ring rust and ring in general. He's got to stop fighting once a year, at least twice a year, 6 months each. Because when he fought Errol Spence, he looked very good, but like, he fought David Avanigi in 6 months before that, because that was around December time, and he fought Errol Spence at the end of July. So, that's, yeah, in a full year, that would make sense. Yeah, think about it. Because he was more active there. Seems like it took a full year now in the Matrimov. It's into ring rust, just showing. It's just ring rust and showing and all that sorts of stuff. And I just think it's madness. I honestly think Crawford right now is 36. He's coming 37 now, very, very soon. The September, I think 7th. Something like that. September something. His birthday is. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, absolutely madness. So yeah, everybody. But that's it for this video. So, Terence Crawford, he just has better options in 154, in my opinion. Stay away from Canelo Alvarez. That is not the fight right now for Terence Crawford. I hope that clears out of his mind and clears out of his mind for now until he fights better in 154. Alright, guys. Peace.